There we go. So I'm going to update my stream title. We're going to be fishing for Artanis. Now, for those who don't know, there is a bug in the... I say bug. There's a feature in the PTR where if you have Legacy of the Void like pre-ordered, so I'm just going to flick my hair like that. Oh, first try! Oh my lord! Oh, got it first try. Oh, Artanis, hype playing him. Oh, update. Oh, yes. Oh, man, I'm rocking the Master Skin. Master Skin. Artanis, hype. That's so good. Yeah, there's a bug where if you own if you have a pre-ordered StarCraft and you rock it out with and you random, you have a chance of getting him. Oh, wow. I don't even know. I don't even know. I think, like, the reactive parry is pretty solid. Okay, so let's go through his talent. So we have... Oh, okay. Stop the excitement. Okay, so... Kaidarian Resonance. If Phase Prism misses, reduce the cooldown by 8 seconds, refund 100% of the mana. Phase Prism is a 14-second cooldown, it's not too bad. Tastar's version of block, so activating Twin Blades reduces, gives you block chance, so it's like a 4-second cooldown, 2-charge block thing. That's crazy good. Twin Blades attack deals 100% bonus damage versus non-heroic enemies. Bleh. Season Marksman's good for just getting things. I think I'm just going to end up going with the block. I really want to... Oh, that was really cool. That was really cool. This is super cool. I think that... Oh... Oh yeah, basic attack. This is Artanis' trait is super cool. And I'm just gonna back off for a second. I'm gonna tweet this. So yeah, I'm going to be doing like a comprehensive kind of breakdown of Artanis. I don't even know what's going on in the background. Write a text post. I'm going to put this on Reddit. Oh, this is really cool. But he just does that and then comes back. Doesn't swap with non right dudes, but oh, he can just sit there and soak. Text. There we go. So, let's put that on Reddit and then let's actually go through this. Jeez, I would like... Oh, look. Like, he does take tower damage, but I'm gonna... Oh, yeah. Oh, just hit me. Yeah, I get a shield. Oh, that feels good. Oh, yeah, and swap positions and just do it again. Oh, my... Oh, just all over my face. God, he feels fun as anything. Okay, so basically, Artanis' role, he just wants to, like, jump in, like this, and then immediately, like, swap positions and just do loads of stuff. He jumps in, he swaps positions, he does lots of auto attacks, and the auto attacks reduce the cooldown of his shield, and like that, just boom. Boom. So the quicker he gets this going, so I'm going to actually just do this. Take some tower shots. That's going to proc it, and then I'm going to do that, and look, the shield just cools down so quickly with his right clicks that he can effectively just tank towers to a degree. He can do that, and he does dash through walls, this blade dash does, which is really cool. Okay, so level 4 talents, we're almost level 7 in fact, level 4. The shield's overload cooldown by 6 seconds if it lasts for the full duration. That's kind of pants because you don't want it to. You want to be in the damage fight, taking all the damage. So yeah, I'm actually just gonna dance because this is really cool. We're gonna do the shuffle. Lethal Alacrity, Blade Dash, range and speed is really cool. Hitting an enemy with Phase Prism grants bonus attack speed. That's kind of nice. Blade dash recharge 75% charge faster when you're below 50% health. Now, question, can I cancel this? No, I can't cancel it midway through. So I think Lethal Alacrity is actually probably the best here. I'm not going to get... Okay. Because, look at that. And I'm just going to right-click some stuff. Now that we're level 7, like follow through could just be absurd. Something I think is really cool that you can do with Artanis, which I'm going to show you now. I'm going to activate my my twin blades. They're primed. I'm going to do that, and then I get to twin blade. I didn't actually get to do any twin blading. I'm trying to figure out if that's how it works, whether or not you get to twin blade whilst you're dashing or not. So I'm going to... No, you can't twin blade whilst dashing. So that's something to note. I'm actually going to try it at the peak of like the arc, so I'm gonna go like that and then try and twin blade. No, it doesn't work like that. Okay, that's fine, I can deal with that. Warp prism slowing enemies, warp sickness, something sickness, that's pretty cool. Yeah, wow, actually did I feel like I might have, so let's do this. Let's do this and let's see if I can... No, I didn't. Okay, it's kind of weird. Increases the damage of the first Dasher Blade. Dash is really, really good with Solarite Reaper. I think Artanis is just going to be my most played warrior. He's really cool. Blade Dash reduces shield overload cooldown. If it hits an enemy, every time it hits an enemy, it reduces the shield overload. So you just get to be tankier, which is really cool. And the follow through is going to be good. And I feel like these two are going to be the top two. I'm actually going to go with this and see how this goes. Oh wow, this is interesting. That was really cool. I was way tankier than I expected to be. I got like 2 or 3 shield overloads off. That was really cool. I liked that. I'm actually okay with dying there. This is super awesome. Getting this Artanis going. So his 2 ultimates, for those who don't know or haven't seen, I've got Purify Beam and Suppression Pulse. Now, since this is, I lucked out and I randomed him. I own every hero bar 2, so there's like a 1 in, how many heroes are there now? Like 42, 43, something like that? I lucked out and got the 1 in 40 chance of getting him. So I'm gonna really like savour this moment. Suppression Pulse and Purify Beam are really cool. Suppression Pulse is more of the tanky kind of based ultimate, which is really, really cool. I feel like I am able to get those dashes out there. I want to try this again, so I'm gonna do this. No, I'm just not. Okay, so yeah. Oh, give me this. Give me you. Give me you. Come here. I want all of you. And I'm actually in a bad spot, so I'm going to do this, and then do this, and then do this, and I'm just going to cool down my shield so much. Wow, and then I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to do this. Oh, no, it got blocked, okay. I want to reduce the cooldown of my shield, so I still have my shield, and wow! Saved myself there. Whew! Yeah, Suppression Pulse is the tankier ultimate. It is a large area. I would take it to show you, but it does a large area and it blinds. It deals some damage, but it blinds enemies in that area for 4 seconds. So it kind of makes you tankier. Allows you to reduce the shield overload. Purify Beam, target an enemy hero with an orbital beam. It deals a lot of damage per second for 8 seconds, and it will target people, and it's global, which is really cool. I feel like I'm going to go Suppression Pulse here, just to kind of show you this. I want this to be demonstrated. It's a global thing, so I'm actually just going to like throw it there. If you watch, it goes down and it does that. It's not a fancy graphic at the moment. That might get updated because I'm pretty sure it's meant to look cool. But that's pretty cool. It's not got a very long cooldown either, only 50 seconds. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. I'm going to just do everything I can. Come here, you. Oh, I'm going to get stunned out of the second dash, so that's fine with me. This is so cool. It's pretty good for scouting doing that as well, though. That's pretty good for scouting. So if you guys have any questions, just let me know in the chat, because I am still playing this and I'm having a lot of fun. You can pick up health globes, but for some reason it only worked on the way back instead of on the way there. So that was interesting. Now his level 13 talents, when shield overload activates, you take less damage from abilities. This is really good versus like mage comps. I'm actually going to poke in. That's not going to be enough. It pulls in an additional hero, which is really cool. I think the striking 3 times, and I think these two are going to be the most picked. I mean, triple strike is just going to be absurd, and I'm actually going to take that this game. And that's a blind Tychus, and now I'm going to do that, and I'm going to mess this up because I don't have any way of chasing. Come here, Tychus. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Almost got him. Okay. Now I'm going to reduce the cooldown of my shield by just doing my triple attack, and yeah, Artanis is really tanky in a surprisingly awesome way. I kind of want to attack a camp, demonstrate. Yeah, my chat is bugging out a little bit, so if you want to spam, I will be able to read it. Just message things a couple of times. Hopefully there won't be any like banning going on. My Moobot won't get that angry, I'm sure. So I took some damage whilst going down there, but my shield just activated immediately, which is really cool. So yeah, like the blade striking again means you're able to tank things like forts and towers and camps pretty okay. That's really cool. Level 16, I don't know. Like twin blades causes you to charge. That's really awesome. Just get zealot charge coming out there. I'm just going to swap positions with him and chase him up there. Not going to be enough to get a kill. I feel like blade dash. I'd like to be able to cancel it halfway through. That would be really cool. And I think that the phase prism is really short range. I feel like it might want to just be a little bit less short range. I'm actually just going to blind everyone here. I'm going to take the full furnace blast to my face, and because I was able to just go through that. No, died. Wasn't able to get. I should have maybe turned to right click, lower the cooldown on my shield. My twin blades had just come off cooldown, so I might have been able to survive. But it's a really like technical kind of hero. You'd be able to just about get shields off. You want to be in the fight and stay in the fight. The more right clicks you do, effectively the tankier you are. So that's really cool to see, and it's really fun. Level 16, which we're almost going to get. Shield overload shields by 50%, but decays them. So it starts off by being stronger. That's going to be like obviously the tankier talent. Zealot charge. When you go active, you charge short distance, which is really cool. Titan killer against. So that's like giant killer, but awesome. There's not really much more I can say about Artanis other than the fact that he is badass. And Sonic Wound. Twin Blade's final strike causes enemies to become vulnerable. That's really cool, having a vulnerability trait on a warrior. I like that a lot. I feel like I'm just going to go shields. So. This is the colours of these should really be changed. Ideally. Ah, surprise! That was fun. Not going to be able to swap them out. Yeah, the range of phase prism is really low. Hello. But this blade dash is super cool. I feel like I want it to do more. And yeah, no matter where you target your blade dash, it's gonna get him. No matter where you target your prism, like during the dash, it will always go to that location. I'm just gonna tank this. Not going to do any damage whatsoever. We're going to get Dragon Knight. This is really cool. I'm having a lot of fun as Artanis. I like just about got him. I tried randoming him about, I don't know, maybe 10-15 games, something like that. Didn't work, so I had some fun. We played with the Butcher plus Rhaegar and the Medic and got his attack speed up to crazy amounts. It was actually quite scary to see. And then I was like, bugger, I'll just try. Randomed him, got Master Skin. Look at that. I'm pretty sure it's the Master Skin. It looks so good. Yeah, Artanis he's a lot of fun. I'm enjoying him. Decent health pool. He's not the tankiest warrior, but I'm pretty sure with some practice, people will make him get him to be tanky. Especially since I've not gone for like a super tanky build. Level 20, I'm not really sure what a good ability it would be. It's also based on him just being less than half health. So that's something. Additional charge, there's a 10-second cooldown between uses. That's really cool. That's like a double tanky thing. Force of will is just absurd. Like, I'm actually going to do that with you. I am not in a good spot. So I'm going to block that, and that's not going to work. I was planning on potentially getting the twin blades off after blinding them all, but I should have done my blind earlier. So I'm going to die sillily there. Hello everybody, welcome. I got really lucky and randomed Artanis during the PTR. He's got this master skin on, so that's pretty cool. I'm really bad as him. This is my first game, but I'm really excited. So I'm just kind of going through the talents and stuff. I'll probably put this video up on YouTube because it's really cool. So yeah, check that out. There should be links, or I can spam it in chat like this. Like that. There we go. Boom! Self-advertisement. So I'll be alive again soon. I think level 20, what a lot of people are going to end up taking is Force of Will. I mean, Artanis is one of these. He's more. He can be like a Sonya style warrior where he just does a lot. I'm actually just going to cover my team there. I was able to get that done a little bit soon. That was really cool. The fact that both of his ultimates are global as well feels really nice. Be able to take this hard camp pretty easily. Bruiser camp. It doesn't matter if I get to half health because there's no way that they're going to get past my shields. His attack speed is quite slow, which is why his twin blades is really quite important. There we go. And I'm just going to reduce the cooldown. I think level 20 Force of Will is so good because it effectively gives you, like, I want to say 50% more tankiness just in general. The fact that it extends the cooldown reduction of this from 4 seconds to 6 seconds is so strong. That does a lot of work. Yeah, that will do a lot of work. If he's playing like the Sonya style, I can definitely see Nexus Blade being the go-to. I don't think either of the ultimate upgrades are worth it, but I'm all in on Force of Will. I'm going to go Force of Will and try and be a very, very tanky person. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to run in here and do this. I'm going to put that down. I'm going to swap. Oh, not going to swap position with you. He's not going to get. He's going to be affected by my blind. And this looks to be a dead Tychus. There's a very dead Tychus. I feel like Zealot Charge might have been really, really... I really didn't like that beetle. Quick. I feel like you should be able to use your prism during your blade dash. That would be like ideal. His demo position replacement thing. Oh yeah, the phase prism. Yeah, I'll demo that a little more in a minute. But sorry, how are you going to play? The random thing to work, it was just pure coincidence. I got him in the Master Skin, which is really, really cool, but you do need the Legacy of the Void pre-ordered to get him. Yes, I was on Trollden. So I'm catching up my chat. I have to alt tab because I don't have my second monitor plugged in. I was on Trollden back when I used to play Hearthstone. Oh, back in those days. So yeah. I'll demo this swap thing. I'm gonna do this, and oh my lord, this is scary. So I'm gonna swap with Uther there, and it's a very short range, but it's really kind of cool. I'm gonna just, oh, my shields are off cooldown, but nope, that's dead. Yeah, Artanis is, I mean, he's got a decent health pool, but he doesn't have innate survivability. It's purely based on getting his right clicks off with his shield overload, his trait. Getting that to go off by right-clicking a lot is the way he survives, and that's going to be really cool. So I've gone with his version of block. For those who are just joining in and didn't get to see his talents all the way through, it's going to be it's not going to be just pre-order. It's going to go out to everybody, and those who have pre-ordered it I think we just get it. I think when he's released we just get it, but don't quote me on that. It just happens that the criteria for being able to random him on the PTR is to already have him, is to already have Legacy of the Void pre. So you're just going to that would be Blizzard Uber Greed. They have a solid gold logo, so you know, as greedy as it is. Yeah, I love Blizzard. Going through his talents here, I've gone through his version of block. Basically, you have 4 seconds on this. Every time you activate it, you get 2 charges of block. That's really cool. So I'm just going to activate this, which you can do whilst mounted. And I have 2 charges of block. That's really, really awesome. Twin Blades versus non-heroic things, so you can, I don't know, solo bosses more easily. It's not going to be all that important. I'm actually just going to tank this wave a lot. It looks like my team are doing wonders. Going to blind the Butcher over there. So yeah, the block and just the constant shields you get from the Twin Blades resetting your auto attacks. I'm never going to fall much below half health, which feels really nice. Especially since I've gone with the Twin Blades Strike Twice. Okay, so the other one's Seasoned Marksman. I mean, that's if you want to go kind of the more Sonya Bruisery type of warrior. I'm going to show you how this can be used for scouting as well. So say I'm like, oh, I don't know if there's an enemy here in this bush. Just oh no, he's not there. Okay, that's fine. Which is really fun. Twin Blades versus non-heroic Blair. If the prism misses, reduce the cooldown. There's no like prison. Oh, we win. No, there's no like prism. I can't stop them winning, I'm afraid. There's no prism like range talent increase, I don't think, which kind of sucks. I feel like prisms should just by default have a bit of a longer range. I also feel like you should be able to cancel your charge if you want to. I feel like cancelling the charge would be just like super cool. It means you could kind of go in, get behind enemy lines, because it charges through walls and things like that, and that would be amazing. So anybody want me to try again, or do you want me to queue up as medic? I could do it in I have to buy. I could do it in quick match, but the queues are like 5 hours. Yeah, you are not unstoppable during your charge. So it does mean you can get interrupted out of it. So you don't necessarily have to go the full distance to charge down and back, provided your enemies very kindly interrupt you when you want to stop. But I think that you should be able to cancel it. If you double tap it, it'll just charge forwards, and if you don't tap it at all, it'll charge forwards and then back. I feel like that should be how it works. It misses that utility of being able to stop mid-charge. You can like charge in to get some extra range, swap with somebody. I also feel like Zealot charge in that regard is going to be picked up a chunk. It's one of the talent tiers you can get. Oh, that was really cool. I've got the Artanis. I've got that Artanis game saved now. I'm just gonna like pour over that in my spare time.